Let's move on to the next scenario, which is how we can handle marketplace transactions. As according to the LHDN guideline, if you have any marketplace trading, for example, if you sell online in Lazada or Shopee, they are the one that will be in charge of handling e-invoice to the customer and also to perform self-bill on behalf of you. In your case, let's say if you really need to create an invoice in AutoCount, maybe you want to deduct the stock or record your sales, but you don't want this particular transaction to be submitted to LHDN, because if you submit this invoice again to LHDN, it will be double sales, because Shopee Lazada have already done the self-billing on the behalf of you. After keying in the details, click on Document Info. We need to make use of this Submit e-invoice checkbox. So by unticking this checkbox, you are telling the system that this invoice does not need to be submitted to LHDN. Then I click Approve and Send. The e-invoice status is blank, which means this invoice is not submitted to LHDN. For those that actually practice online selling in marketplace platforms like Shopee, Lazada, you can make use of this function, which is untick Submit e-invoice, so that your transaction does not go to LHDN. A reminder over here, this is only for transactions in a marketplace platform. A marketplace platform here means like Lazada, Shopee, or Lelong. Those are in Malaysia. But if you are having your own e-commerce website, your own company online transactions, that one you still have to submit. Because your own website, if you sell, nobody actually submitted the e-invoice or self-billing to LHDN. So you have to send an e-invoice if the website is your own, and it is not from a marketplace platform. That's all on how you can handle marketplace transactions.